Hi everyone and welcome to another lecture of PHP and MySQL. In this lecture I'm going to show you a little graphic image where you can see how PHP works with MySQL and also with the client or the computer where the client has the browser. So this way you'll understand better how everything basically works. So PHP is a server-side language. So this means that the code that you have in PHP or that you write in PHP will be hosted in a computer called a server that usually runs Apache. And what the server does is basically sends web pages that visitors in the client, in the browser, requests. So browsers, what they do is sending requests to the server, and then PHP processes all those requests. If they have something on a database, it will grab that and return an answer, basically anything that the user wants to see. Like, for example, any tables or any data on the database, like names or passwords or whatever. So we do all that through PHP. So this all for you to understand that PHP doesn't run in the browser itself like JavaScript. So a PHP runs in the server and then controls the requests to either grab any information from the MySQL database or a file system or any mail server that is configured with PHP. Okay guys, so this is how PHP works, and we will also talk a little bit more about Apache later on the course, so don't worry about that, but you can learn more about Apache here. It's a whole nother world, but let's stick with PHP and MySQL in this chapter. So now before we start to write any PHP code, the first thing you should get, besides Notepad++, of course, is an application that's called the XAMPP, and you can type it on Google. So let's install XAMPP on our computer, and you can download it here. Okay, and this application, basically what it does, it will virtually install on your computer an Apache server. So to run PHP and to test PHP code, you need an Apache server and with PHP installed in it. So if you have any problems with this, you can also download something that it's called the XAMPP, which is good as well. If you have any problems running the XAMPP, you can try the XAMPP. Okay, let me configure this to English. So there it is. XAMPP is completely free, easy to install Apache containing MySQL, which we will need, PHP, and Perl. The XAMPP open source package has been set up to be incredibly easy to install and use. So let's install the Windows, which is the one that I'm using. And let me check here. Click here. Okay, it's download. The download is completed. So you should have something like this. Let's click it. So let's start the install here. Okay, so we have MySQL, FileZilla. Let's install all of these. I'm going to change this to another type here. Okay, let's install this here. XAMPP. Okay, and let's go. And it's installing. Okay, now we are finished. And do you want to start the control panel now? Yes. And this is what you should get. This is the control panel of the XAMPP. Okay, and usually we will need to start Apache and MySQL as well. Okay, and you should get the green light here. Okay, if you get the red light or the yellow, it's because it's not working. Okay, guys. So we are ready to create our first PHP code or our first PHP file, and we'll do that in the next video. Okay, guys. See you guys later. Bye.